What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Keys Ballin', man. I am back with another video for you guys, and Draymond Green absolutely goes off about the new All-Star format. He absolutely hated it, and I couldn't agree more. Now, Draymond Green had many things to say, and we're going to play a few short clips here. And then we're going to get into this video because the All-Star weekend has become an absolute sham, a total gimmick, horrible product that was just put out there Friday, Saturday, and especially Sunday. I absolutely hated it. And if it stays this way, man, I can guarantee you guys I will never watch it again as long as I breathe air. So, let's listen to a little bit of what Draymond Green had to say.
I had to work so hard to play on Sunday night of All-Star weekend. And because ratings are down, because the game's bad, we're bringing in Rising Stars. That's not a fix. I never played in the Rising Stars game. My first 2 years, I didn't touch that game. And these guys get to touch the All-Star floor on Sunday night? Like when the floor is the floor, you put some rising stars out there, first, second year guys, nowhere near all-star level, by the way. And they're going to play against all-stars.
I'll just say that just seeing this right now is getting you going.
What is this? Those guys play when? Friday?
Yes, Friday they did.
They didn't even get Saturday night.
Yeah.
They got Friday. Now they play Sunday night. Come on. No, thank you. But the NBA also has to do some things to make guys want to play, like up the money. Maybe you're tying home court advantage of the finals to the All-Star game. Which team wins?
I feel like
they do that. They do that in baseball.
Yeah,
the Four Nations thing that the hockey's doing right now. You work all year to be an All-Star, and you get to play up to 40, and then you're done. This is so unfair to Victor Wembanyama, who just took this game really seriously. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who just took this game really seriously. When you talk about chasing after the points records, Melo, Kobe, and all these guys who've had great scoring nights, they don't get the opportunity to do that with this game. Also, we can watch some rising stars. We're about to watch the Olympic team. Now we get the treat of watching the Olympic team play against a U19 team. Come on, what are we doing? This is ridiculous.
Yeah, Kenny's team is done, by the way. Chuck won. Kenny's team was the one that's eliminated.
Yes.
Yeah, so SGA still in it, Victor in it. But you're talking about the scoring records that we've heard. Tatum leading all scores, 55 a few years ago. It's harder to catch now.
They can't do that. They don't get to etch their name in the history books. It's the reason you get an All-Star, Kobe Bryant All-Star MVP award.
Scale of 1 to 10, your thoughts of the format?
10 being the best.
Yes.
A 0. Sucks. Same basketball.
So you heard it, guys. Draymond went absolutely off. He said it sucks. 0 out of 10, man. Draymond Green is about to have all type of fines in his mailbox when he wakes up, man. I know this guy, Draymond Green, messages was blowing up overnight. Adam Silver hitting his line. Adam Silver has to be furious that a guy working for TNT who's broadcasting this game was bashing his own product. That's another thing that I cannot stand by the NBA. We constantly criticize the product as we're covering it. Well, let me not say we. They constantly bash the product as they're covering it. Now, in this particular situation, I don't disagree with Draymond. He makes a lot of good points. I agree with basically everything he said. I'm not going to sit up here and lie. And you know, I hate to agree with Draymond Green. I think he's one of the biggest clowns in the NBA. But when the guy's speaking facts, got to give him his props. The All-Star format was absolutely atrocious. It was pathetic. He didn't tell one lie. And for him to have the balls to say this while being on national TV, while covering the actual game, got to give him a lot of credit while being an active player. He know they about to come after him, but he still let it be known his feelings. Now, Draymond Green's primary issues, as you guys heard, he didn't like the Rising Stars being a part of it, which I agree with. I hated it. He didn't like the whole going up to 40 because that limits what certain all-stars are able to do. It cuts down the ability for guys to go off, and you can't really drop 30. You can't even really drop 20. You're only going up to 40. You're splitting up the teams. You got 3, 4 teams. It's garbage. So those was his main issues. He just wasn't a fan of it. Didn't like to see the Rising Stars. Doesn't like the format and how they do things. And he doesn't think it was very entertaining. Now, let me add a little bit to what Draymond had to say and add some things I didn't like. Let's start with this, guys. Look at this, y'all. Let's start with this. Look at this, y'all. 2 hours and 26 minutes of commercials and breaks, and only 33 minutes and 41 seconds of All-Star game minutes. This is an absolute joke, bro. This is horrible. This was a 3-hour broadcast, and the actual game time was 33 minutes out of a 3-hour broadcast. Come on, man. And you're saying this is for the fans? This was so gimmicky. We could have done without all of the glitz and glamour, all the musical performances, Kevin Hart up there telling jokes. You're bringing in comedians. Then you're doing giveaways in the middle of the tournament. You got Mr. Beast out there. Oh, I'm giving away $100,000 if this guy can make a half-court shot. Bro, if we want to see Mr. Beast, we'll turn on YouTube. Nobody wants to see that in the NBA. Is that for kids, bro? That is for kids, bro. You guys have completely lost the plot, man. You got Mr. Beast out there giving away money. And then the whole challenge was this. He had to make one half-court shot before Dame Lillard hit 3. Dame up there missing them on purpose, trying to let the kid get the 100K. Like, bro, it was so lame, bro. It was so damn lame. Too many damn commercials, bro. Bro, I was live streaming the whole game, and all I could think of was just start the game. Just start the game. Please start the game. They always had to do something before the damn game started. They always had to sing the song, run a commercial, bring out Ernie, Chuck, and them guys to give a speech. Let Kevin Hart do a 20-minute set and tell some jokes. That's not why we're here. You guys have completely failed. Figure this shit out. Then let's get to the actual game, right? Players still didn't play hard. The only players who might have played hard was the Rising Stars. And we didn't even want to see them during All-Star weekend. We don't want to see the Rising Stars on Sunday night like Draymond said. They are not All-Stars. They didn't belong. And maybe the OGs that they went up against played hard because they didn't want to lose to the Rising Stars. So during the games, we didn't see nothing exciting. We didn't see many flashy dunks, flashy passes. We might have saw one half-court shot by Steph. We just didn't get the entertainment from a game perspective. And when you look at it, I mean, hell, they only played for 33 minutes. What, 3 games? Up to 40? The hell is this? Some kind of gimmicky street ball shit? It was horrible, bro. And I can't really believe that I sat up there and wasted 3 hours of my life. And then another thing that really bothered me, and before I say this, man, all respect to Ernie, Chuck, Kenny, Shaq. Nothing but love and respect for those guys and what they do. Great show over there. Very entertaining. They do a great job with TNT. And I understand that they're leaving, whatever the case may be. Do you guys realize in the middle of the finals, right? The tournament that's going on, Team Chuck versus Team Shaq. This determines who wins All-Star weekend. The winning All-Star team. This is the matchup. This is what everybody wants to watch. You guys understand that they stopped the final All-Star game to do an entire tribute, led by Kevin Hart. They did an entire tribute to Ernie, Chuck, Kenny, and Shaq, the TNT crew. This absolutely infuriated me. Such a waste of time. You got players on the bench getting cold. The tribute was too damn long. The shit was 30 damn minutes. Like, why didn't you do this shit after? Who thought of this? Do the damn tribute after the game is over with. We here to watch the game. And that is the main theme of this. These guys got so far away from the game. And I know some guys said, well, Adam Silver had to do something because you guys didn't take it serious. Look, bro, maybe part of that is true. He had to do something, but it's not this. This is not the solution. You're going to do a 30-minute tribute in the middle of the finals? Imagine if they did that in the NBA Finals game, bro. Imagine if it's game 7 and not even at halftime. Let's say it's in the middle of the first quarter. They stop the game and they do a 30-minute tribute to whoever. We're going to be like, what the hell is going on? Say this shit for after the game. We are fans of basketball, not all this shit, musical acts, comedians, giveaways. That is so gimmicky, bro. All this shit was for YouTube clips, it felt like. So the All-Star format was garbage. I don't care how, I don't care how much effort they gave in the old format, bro. Well, actually, I do care, but I say you got to go back to the old format. You have to. You have to go back to East versus West. You have to do something. Yeah, fans want it changed to a certain degree, but this was not what we were asking for. This was an absolute sham, an absolute shit show. I'll never watch this again if they continue it on this way. I wasted 3 hours of my life that I will never get back. And in fact, right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to contact my lawyer and draw up some sort of lawsuit because this caused emotional distress. I want an actual settlement. I want a payout for what I was subjected to on All-Star Sunday night. I might even be a fan of doing away with the All-Star weekend completely if this is what they're going to do. I didn't even watch Friday night. Saturday night was a complete load of BS. You don't get the best shooters in the three-point shootout. You got a bunch of scorers. You don't got shooters in the contest. Dunk contest was absolutely pathetic. 2 guys in it couldn't even dunk. Bringing up G Leaguers to win the contest 3 years in a row. Man, All-Star Sunday was horrible. This was the worst one I've ever seen in my life. I'm not even joking. I didn't even get good sleep last night, how mad I was that I wasted my time watching that. So, like I said, I will be contacting my lawyer. I expect some sort of settlement because they owe me. They owe me for stand up to watch that. You stretch out this event 3+ hours. You got guys on the East Coast stand up to damn near 11 p.m. watching this nonsense, this buffoonery. This is an absolute joke. I agree with what Draymond Green was saying. Adam Silver, figure this shit out, bro, or you're going to lose a fan. This was horrible. And the finals wasn't even a close game, bro. Team Shaq obliterated those guys. What the hell are we watching this for? Go back to the old format. Stop trying to do this YouTube gimmicky shit. You guys, man, y'all horrible, bro. Y'all should be completely ashamed of yourselves. Y'all should be embarrassed at this nonsense product y'all put out on the court. Man, I'm out of here, man. I want to get you guys' opinion on this. What did you guys think of the new All-Star format? Do you agree with what Draymond Green had to say? Do you agree with my criticism of the format? Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all you guys for checking out the videos, man. And hey, I'm up out of here. Peace.